Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Naya and I'm doing a new year, new mindset type of video. Um, I'm really trying to change my mindset, especially um, before I get my transplant and pretty much prepare for my new life. Um, and these are pretty much the things that I'm doing that I feel like will help me through this transition. Now, one of the first things I'm doing to help with changing my mindset is accepting my feelings. I do have a habit of keeping things in and balling stuff up. So I'm working on expressing them a little bit better, especially when my fiance asks me how am I feeling, and I just be honest whether I'm okay or I don't know or I'm depressed, the usual. I just been learning to accept my feelings, especially towards my transplant and everything that's going on, and working on the negative feelings. Trying not to get too in the depression and anxiety, but knowing the feeling and saying it's okay to feel these feelings. So that's one of the main big things that I feel like has really helped me so far is accepting my feelings, working through the negative feelings, and just getting through it pretty much. So another thing that I'm doing to work on my mindset is having short term slash realistic slash motivational goals. So for me so far is getting married in October, going to Japan, and hopefully April of 2024 so I can see the sakura blossoms, and opening back up my bikini business. Those are my main goals, and obviously getting through transplant and getting my transplant by hopefully April of this year. But having these goals have really like helped me and motivate me to get through the days. And I feel like if you have goals that pertain within the coming months to a year, I feel like those are easier to look forward to than doing like the usual 5-year goal, 10-year goal. Have goals that are realistic, that you know you can do in your current situation, and push through it and get to those goals. It's really helping me on the daily to make content, make bikinis, just do everyday things, exercise, all of it. So having realistic goals is a huge impact on my new mindset and working on myself. So this one is actually kind of like my favorite that I have been doing for my mindset. I am a witch. I do a little bit of spell work and whatnot, and one of the things that I love to do is manifestations. I have been doing it quite recently in the past year, and doing research, practicing, doing it when I feel it's necessary, and those have helped me. Maybe it's just my little belief system, I don't know, but I feel like it's really helped with this new mindset, and also towards like my goals too. Like I use my manifestations to help with my goal pursuing, if that makes sense. That has really helped me, and I don't know, I just feel like it's really good to do that. You don't have to do that, it's not for everybody, but that's what's working for me. Another thing I noticed is also too, having like a hobby and keeping myself busy has really helped with my new mindset. Obviously not to the point where I'm exhausted, or I'm exhausted all the time, but just doing things, moving my body, exercising. Recently I started to go outside. My hobbies usually is sewing, content creating, fashion, whatever. My fiance likes to game, so he games a lot. Whatever hobbies you have, do it. Read a book, whatever. Get your mind moving. Get your body moving. I feel like that's really helped with my mental, is being active and trying not to be stuck. You get what I'm saying? Unless you're like, unfortunately, in the hospital, you can't really do much movement. But even if you do like a good read or crossword puzzles or some type of something to help with your mental, I feel like really helps with your mindset and getting through some tough times, especially like a transplant and stuff. So I feel like this really helped with my new, working on my new mindset, working on my new stuff, because in the past year or two I've really been struggling, especially like a little mentally. So it's like doing all this stuff has really helped me, and I don't know, I feel like doing this is just, I don't know, I feel like a better person slowly but surely. Like, of course it takes work. Nothing is going to be like changed in one day. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes repeated effort. Even when it feels like you're getting nowhere, keep going, keep doing it. Keep working on yourself. Working on yourself, I feel like, really helps you be a better person. Whether it's financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, doing some type of work on yourself, I feel like really can get you through a lot of things that you don't think you could get through. So another thing I want to show you guys is some of the the books I'm reading and planning to read. If you're a bookworm like me and love to like buy 50,000 books, these might be some books you want to get, or you plan to already get, or you've seen and stuff like that. I can't give you too much details because I didn't really finish all the books. So, but I'm just going to show you what I am currently reading and plan to read or try to read. So this is the first book, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I feel like this is a really good read. Most of the stuff that his name is Dr. Joe Dispenza. Most of the stuff that he talks about I kind of already knew, but he explains it in a more scientific way, but like not so scientific where he's using like huge words that don't make sense, but that, I don't know, kind of makes sense. And I sometimes see myself, or like I notice myself like trying to use some of his methods. So I say try it out. My old boss recommended me this book, so I got it. I'm still trying to read it, finish through it. I kind of got a little lazy with my reading, but I'm trying to get back on it, and I feel like it's a really good read for someone who's trying to work on breaking bad habits, pretty much, and pretty much working on yourself. My next read is this one. Discipline is Destiny. I don't really know much about this book. I saw it on Twitter. Felt like it might be a good one. I didn't really work on my discipline. And yeah. So if you want to work on your discipline, get it. I know he has like a courage type title book. I probably will get that later because I kind of have too many books. But if you want to work on your discipline, this might be the book for you. I read like up to page 14. So far he's just been talking about some baseball player, and his disciplines and everything. So I hope this will give me as a new insight, but we will see. So this is another book by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Someone told my fiance about it and recommended me to read it. So this is what I'm going to try to like work on. So we'll see. And then last but not least, another Joe Dispenza. I feel like he's just been kind of a hot topic as of late. I don't know if some of his research is factual. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people dispute the things that he talks about. I don't know. It just depends on how you process it, your perspective, probably even your beliefs. But I try to be semi open-minded as possible, unless it's kind of like a little bit of BS. Then obviously, yeah. So this is the next one, being supernatural. I had this in my Amazon cart for quite a while. But I felt like, F it. Get it. Read it. It doesn't hurt. I love these type of books. Get your mind going, thinking differently, you know. So we'll see. If you want to check them out, go on Amazon. They're all on Amazon. I don't have a link. This is not for sale or anything, but just showing you what I'm reading so you can see where I'm going with my new lifestyle, my new mindset. Pretty much working on my negative bad habits and turn them into good, positive, hopefully helpful habits. So if you like or you're curious or interested, check them out. They're all on Amazon. And they're pretty decent price. Under 20 bucks, I think. Guys, that's it for today. That's really it on this video. I wasn't really gonna do too much. Honestly, I just wanted to give y'all a little listing of everything that I'm doing. What I'm working on, the books that I'm reading that are helping me. Also journal. I started to journal, or when I feel like very emotional, I sometimes, like now I'm starting to write it down, and that's also helps too. Forgot to mention that. But that's really it. If y'all like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, the usual. And if y'all like the books or interested in the books, maybe the title might give you a little curiosity. They're all on Amazon. I don't have a link. There's nothing link, but you just look the author and you will see all their books. So yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.